Welcome to the National Pontoon Summer Ski Vacation. I got a nice pyramid coming through for ya. Watch this nice gentle climb. Wait a minute, they're coming fast. What's going on? That's a barefoot pyramid coming right there through ya. Woo! My name's Chuck W. Griswold. And I'm bringing you my summer vacation here. I rented myself a cabin on beautiful northern Wisconsin. And I'm bringing you some acts through. I don't know what was up with that. Next I'm going to bring you through a couple guys on one ski slaloming back and forth, nice and gently. Here they come right now. Oh, faster than I thought. One of them backwards. He's out of his skis, back foot, barefoot. Look at the jump. That's a back slalom gator. Woo! Wow. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Mark W. Griswold. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm famous for my vacations. Tell you what, though, I carefully plan my vacations, everything, down to every minute. And there was something a little weird there. That's not exactly what I had planned. I'm going to have to look what happened to my agenda. Well, it's great to be in northern Wisconsin. I love it up here in northern Wisconsin. You know, a little different than Chicago. Here you have all the beautiful trees. You got things growing all over the place. Chicago, I think the only thing we have growing is the crime rate. Here we go. Let's hear it for some of that barefoot pyramid coming through for you. All right. Like I said, I rented this beautiful cabin, brought my family up. I'll never forget this summer that my dad rented a cabin in northern Wisconsin. 30 days of water skiing. Wow, that was a great summer. Well, I only skied 5 days. I spent 25 days in the hospital. But it was still one heck of a summer. Well, the other thing is why vacations are so important to me. Why I put so much planning. For 18 years. 18 years my dad took us on a vacation every year. 18 years and we never had fun once. Well, the next thing I'm going to bring through for you, depending it stays exactly on my agenda, is this is going to be a wonderful act. I'm going to bring you in a couple slalom skiers. I'm going to bring you through one of those nice pyramids. Let's see what they're going to do. Again, a lot faster than I thought. That's a couple acts. That's like a one-act show for you out there. Woo! Again, not quite sure what's happened. One thing I like to do is plan things perfectly. You know what? Through the years, some of my vacations, I've had a couple situations where the plan didn't work out quite perfectly. But you know what? We always get around us Griswolds. We always pull it out. We always find it a way to make it a successful vacation. Again, northern Wisconsin. Wow, do I love it up here. Again, renting this cabin, I brought all kinds of family. First of all, I brought my 2 kids, Rusty and Audrey. Oh, wonderful, cooperative teenagers. You just gotta love teenagers. They just really know how to have fun. Let's bring them back to the shore. Our 2012 one-act show. Thank you. Giving you that back gator on a slalom. Cody Sayoka. All right. Woo! important to me. But let's get back to those. Let's introduce him. So, again, we got a big family, the Griswold family. I got Audrey out there, we got Rusty, but most of all, I got my beautiful wife Ellen out there. Everyone wave to her. Oh, is she a saint? She's my pride and joy. Oh, you should have saw the numbers she used to do in college. I actually videotaped her doing one of those numbers today, but don't tell her I told you about that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one fun summer vacation. All right, Ellen, and all the kids out there. And we have Cousin Eddie coming in. We have Cousin Eddie coming in. Eddie? Surprised to see me, Clark? I couldn't be more surprised if I woke up tomorrow with my head stapled to the carpet.
So what you're saying is you're surprised?
Eddie, what are you driving there?
That there's a recreational vehicle.
Eddie, can you try not to wreck my summer vacation with your recreational vehicle?
Ah, that's all right. It'll be a good vacation. I heard you're getting the family together.
How did you hear about that, Eddie?
Through the grapevine and Facebook, something, Twitter. I don't remember.
Eddie, I rented a cabin. There's just not enough room for you and your whole family.
Oh, that's perfect. We'll put the family, we'll shack up the kids with you and Ellen. Oh, that'll be perfect. Me and Catherine.
All right, Eddie, let's get back to what we're here to do. We got our trick skier going out. Eddie, remember those shoes you gave me? Remember those shoes you gave me? Look at those babies. He's out there skiing with them.
Well, I know how you like mine so much. I figured I'd get you a pair. Wait, he's using them out on the water? That's okay, I'll get you a new pair.
Alright, Eddie. Seeing you here, surprising me so, makes a little sense. I carefully planned out every piece of this vacation, like these two acts on the water. Well, I had a pyramid. Instead of coming through, they dropped their skis and went over 40 miles an hour.
That's my boys. I sent them off this last summer.
Eddie, do you know what you have when you have a vacation without a thoughtful, planned out vacation?
Fun? Another drink.
Let's watch them come through the two shows I have planned for you. Coming through. I think everyone better watch this one because Eddie seems to be surprising our agenda. Might not have been in our plan, but that was more exciting than when disco came out, Eddie.
What do you mean? Disco's still out.
For you, Eddie.
Thanks, Clark.
Let's bring them back to shore for ya. Right on the trick ski. Thank you. On those wonderful shoes that Eddie got me, we have Meg. Thank you. Our surprise act. Let's hear it for Cody on the wakeboard. Thank you.
Clark, have I got a surprise for you?
Eddie, I had enough surprises. You know what you can do for me right now? You have all these children here. Why don't you get one of them out to pick up that wakeboard before someone trips on it, Eddie? Come on, you have all these children.
Don't worry about it, Clark. I brought your favorite person along.
Ellen?
Nope, Aunt Edna. Aunt Edna, where did she go? She's around here somewhere. There she is.
I thought she was dead.
Aunt Edna. Didn't come out here and help with the skis and the wakeboard and all that stuff. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Edna. Hi, Edna.
You got me sick last Christmas from giving me that fruit
thought you would enjoy some fruitcake for Christmas.
Would you enjoy puking every 5 minutes, Claude?
Edna, you know, I don't know if it's okay, Eddie, to have an elderly woman carrying that wakeboard around, but it is Edna.
That's okay, I got a lower back condition. The doctor said I'm not supposed to lift over half a pound. Or 12 ounces.
Edna, how's that dog?
Ooh, that's salt on an open wound, Clark. Kinda like when you eat pistachios with a split fingernail. That's one that just goes a little too deep.
All right, Eddie. Let's get back. All right, that's too many surprises for me. The Edna I can't even take. Let's get back to plan. Let's get back to choreographer. Let's get back to something that takes a lot of time. Look out on the dock, Eddie. You want to see what perfect precision planning will bring you?
I made a prayer with one. It's worldwide. From Miami, Morocco, to Australia, to the world. Dale.
Beautiful. Low risk. Lots of planning, Eddie.
I told you, Clark, I sent the boys out for the summer. Not to college, but out to carnival. They were hanging out with the Flying Sharkinskis. Here they come.
That's a barefoot line, Eddie. Wow.
Nope, I think the boat was just pulling too fast. The skis came off their feet.
You send those boys off there for school, for training? How did you accomplish that?
Nope, just pulling faster. They'll learn to barefoot themselves.
All right, let's get back to those beautiful young girls. If they can do it on land, they can do it on water. of Jennifer, Maddie, Paige, and Holly. Thank you. Woo! That's what 18 years of tap dancing and ballet lessons will get you, Eddie. That's planning for 18 years.
That's a long time to be planning for some dancing.
Mighty proud father here.
I'm a mighty proud father myself. I got a couple of boys that can dance. Let's bring them guys on out.
When I'm on by, girls be looking fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street and my new freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with roll, and like Bruce Lee, bro, I got the clout, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah.
18 years of tap dancing lessons, my eyes. They've been watching MTV for 18 years. They got it down pat. You got all that, Clark? Something I can get you? You need a cold one?
That would be great, Eddie.
Man, that sure hits the spot.
I need some time alone.
Time alone? Want me to go with you?
Sure. All right, Eddie. All right. Are you working, Eddie?
Nope, still holding on for a management position.
You know, Eddie, this gas costs a lot of money. You know, I'm gonna have to pay all this gas. So let's not play with the agenda on all these fests. How am I gonna pay for all this gas by myself?
Don't worry, I'll help you out, Clark.
Back to the agenda. Our trio's coming off the dock. Here's for hospitality.
Life and I don't wanna go to
swivel team back in. Welcome back, our scrap double team. And finally off the water, our trio team. Our 2012 Big Act! Thank you! Wow, now that was something, Eddie. Woo! What do you think about all that action?
That's a lot of action on the water.
You know, we still have to get back to that, Eddie. I know I've enjoyed your fast acts, getting those notes up in the 40s. Get back to that gas. I gotta pay for all this gas myself, Eddie.
Don't worry, I made some money.
You made money, Eddie. Don't you live on Edna's Social Security check?
And I much appreciate that, Anna, wherever you are. I know, with modern science and technology and stuff like that, I read in a magazine that you could sell your kidney for money. So with modern science, I figured I'd sell it and get ahead of the market before everybody gets on it. So I can help you out with some gas, Clark.
Wow. Hope I'm not out for a kidney transplant anytime soon. So you have money, Eddie, to contribute.
I sure do.
All right, what are you boys gonna do for us now? By the way, did you send them off to school for all this training?
Nope, sent them off for the carnival. Oldest one's taking tickets on the Tilt-A-Whirl, next one's barking for the yak lady. And that last yak lady, she got horns that come right up out of her head. Ain't much to look at, but man, she's a great cook. She makes them biscuits with a little bit of sausage and gravy on top. It's delicious.
You are one heck of a parent, Eddie.
To which kid?
All of them, Eddie.
Appreciate that, Clark.
Well, let's see what these boys can bring us from their carnival training.
Like flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning. They yearn for the cup. They definitely maneuver and muscle parade. Burning fast.
Which boys are those out there, Eddie?
Oh, let me look. We got Daryl, and Larry.
Why'd you name one of them Larry?
Well, they can't all be named Daryl. Bad enough. I call one, all three of the other ones come. You remember Larry? Fell down the well, his eyes went cross, got kicked by a mule and went straight. I don't know. I told you they were hanging out with the trapeze artists and the big acts and all that stuff.
I'm amazed. We're gonna bring him in, Eddie?
Let them go one more time.
There's more!
Let them go one more time. Nobody got hurt. We're still good. They all got helmets. Unlike the metal plate. You remember the metal plate I used to have in my head? Well, I went and replaced that with a piece of cheap government plastic. Every time Catherine would rev up the microwave, I'd pee my pants and forget who I was for a half hour. But now with that government plastic, I don't know if I want something in between that and my brain. I don't think I trust it.
Looks like they're coming back through for you. Everyone better keep a close eye out, as you can see. Eddie's giving us plenty of surprises today. Vacations. I remember one time when I put 50,000 lights on my house for Christmas. didn't go as planned, but it worked out all well.
That's how we found your place, Clark. We knew kind of where it was in Chicago, but when all the power went up in the neighborhood, that's how we got to your place. Remember that non-nutritive cereal varnish you've been working on? That stuff that was super slippery? Well, we had put that out on the jump last night. That's probably why they fell.
Eddie, that's 500 times more slippery than cooking oil.
I know, and it's delicious. I put a little in my oatmeal, I put a little in my Frosty Flakes, I even throw a little in with the Lucky Charms. Hey, you ain't had magic clovers until they've been treated with that varnish.
Did you read not for human consumption, Eddie?
It's okay, Clark. It's quite all right. I figure with that stuff I'll live to be 100 years old.
Looks like your boys are ready to come back through. What else could they be bringing to us, Eddie?
Well, they still got skis and they still got helmets. It means they're still alive. But them boys can fend for themselves. They're a bunch of heartbreakers.
They're gonna break something, Eddie. That's a minute, Eddie. That's spectacular. I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to get Rusty and Audrey to match their cousins, I think.
Well, I told you about that government plastic stuff.
Yeah, why don't you get a helmet on and get out there?
Well, when the water gets in there and cracks it and jams it and not here, just right under the park, it just don't look right.
You think it matters, Eddie? Do you really think it matters?
Well, that plate is right under my park. Welcome on back to the beach. We got Daryl, and Larry, your 2012 Ski Sharks Jump Team.
Wow. You know, Eddie, till today I would have never thought the benefits of sending your kids off to the carnival. You proved me wrong a few times, Eddie.
Yep. Well, what do you do, Clark? I never figure out what you do for work.
Well, food processing. You know, I'm the guy that makes sure that your food doesn't go rotten and doesn't go bad. That's actually how we're paying for this vacation. I finally got my 8-year patent. 8 years I've been working on this, Eddie. See this cookie? Looks like the day grandma. Look at it crumble. Looks like it's brand new. It's 8 years old, Eddie.
Looks
See
delicious.
this one? That's the control. That's the control, Eddie. Eddie, you know what a control is?
Crunchy?
No, a control means I did nothing to it. That's an 8-year-old cookie. With no treatment.
Kind of tastes like oatmeal.
Eddie, but I finally got that patent, and that's how we're paying for this vacation, Eddie. Although now that you sold a kidney, I guess you're gonna contribute.
Sure can. How much you need? 20 bucks? That works for me.
Oh, Eddie, I gotta figure this out. What are Rusty and Audrey doing? I know. Here, boys, are doing all those jumps. Rusty, Audrey, what are you doing up here on the beach? Hey, come on, what's going on? Get out there and ski. What's going on?
Dad, this vacation sucks.
Audrey, come on.
Yeah, I just want to go home and see my boyfriend.
Come on, guys. Have I ever let you down on a family vacation? Ever?
You lost all our money in Las Vegas.
I got it all back.
By stealing a dead guy's winning ticket.
He didn't need it anymore. Rusty, help me out here. Help me out. Have I ever let you down on a vacation ever?
You drove us 2,000 miles to Wally World and they were closed.
Did I not get you on every ride there?
Yeah, with a gun.
Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. You know what? I have a lot of time into this vacation. You kids are going to get out there and ski. You're going to have so much fun. We're going to need a chiropractor to straighten you out. We're going to need a plastic surgeon to remove the smiles from your face. I'm going to go get your skis right now, and you guys are getting out of the water. Eddie, get over here. I'm going to go get their skis. You kids grab those ropes right now. All right? I'm going to go get their skis. See that boat out there? when I have their skis, you're gonna tell that boat to go. All right, Eddie?
When you get the skis, tell the boat to go. Hey Clark, the sand is hot.
Woo-hoo, I got some good skis.
You got the skis?
Oh, I have the perfect skis. So, yep.
Those are the skis that you went to go get, right?
These are the skis. All right, Audrey. All right, Rusty. We're gonna get you out there.
You got the skis?
I got the skis, Eddie.
Go!
Eddie, they need to put the skis on.
Wait a minute, Clark. You never said anything about putting skis on. You said when you get the skis, tell the boat to go.
There they are. Woo! All right. Rusty and Audrey are out there barefoot. You guys know those are real brother and sister out there. Woo!
And they fight like it too.
I didn't even have to send them to the carnival. All right, see? Y'all see how I deal with teenagers? You just gotta put your foot down sometimes to make sure you have some fun.
Just like my boy here. Up to me, going down, back, up, over and around.
Wow. I thought he was down.
He was, but he's back up.
Looks like they're coming back around through.
Coming back through, you know what that means. I bet he's gonna lose that ski. You just watch, Clark. You're gonna turn him around and bring him back through. I think he's got a helmet. There it goes. Straight out. Barefoot.
That was amazing. Now what do we have coming?
We got Daryl and Daryl with the 2-ski bomb out.
Wow!
Going so fast, they went back in time.
Woo! That was something. That was something. I have to admit, Eddie, you changed my agenda, but this is one special day. It's so special. I don't ever want to forget it. Look at this beauty, Eddie. This is a brand new state-of-the-art VHS camera.
She's a beauty, Clark.
This isn't one of those betas that's just going to go out of style on you. This is a VHS. Eddie, I want you to take a picture of me. I want to make sure I have the cabin in the background, okay?
You want to get video? Okay. Tune it in.
Here we go, our barefoot line. All right, Eddie. I want you to get a good picture of me here.
Hey, Clark, why don't I get in on this? That way we can have it for sentimental reasons. You can make me a copy. I'll try to fit it in my beta player. Here, let me just
Eddie, I don't need a picture
Let
of
me
you.
just get somebody.
Never forget my time with you.
Can you help us out and take a video and get us on the camera? And that way I can post it
Be
on my
careful with
Facebook.
that camera. You don't even have to hold it steady. It has 2 megapixels.
I think she wants us to back up.
Back up. Oh, take my shoes off. All right, get right down by the water so we look at their beach having fun.
Yep. Here we go. Look at this. But
Hey, Eddie, she's stealing my camera. Eddie.
that's okay. You got traveler's insurance.
Hey, Eddie, I didn't delete that footage for me and Ellen. She's gonna kill me. Star swivel coming off the dock. Followed by our scar strap double. Sit back and enjoy. see Eddie again back to planning. Now I see you have some planning here, Eddie. You know, I want you to be careful. You remember that time you kidnapped my boss, Eddie?
I remember that, Clark. I do recall how you got that nice fat raise and put a pool in the backyard.
Eddie, the SWAT team destroyed my house and almost killed us.
Don't worry, your homeowner's insurance will cover that.
Eddie, I'm just asking you to be careful here, okay? Obviously, everything you brought to us has worked out pretty darn well.
All right, Clark, all right. We heard you were working on something, so we tried to put it together and get it going for you and get something real nice for you.
Uh-oh. What do we have going here, Eddie?
We got a couple of the cousins that weren't fighting, and we got them all together, and we're gonna try this. Watch this, Clark.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Here they go, Clark.
Wow! Look at that go. You're not afraid to bring it up difficult, are you, Eddie?
Nope, not at all.
Raise the bar.
That's what I like to do. Not so much when I'm doing pull-ups, though. That's straight to the back.
Or looking for a job.
All the time.
Wow, that'll be nice to see those two pyramids come back. That was something built right off the dock.
No, Clark. We're working on something a little bigger than that. Since you let us stay and have a vacation with you, well, more than one vacation.
Let you?
Oh yeah, you always invite us in a roundabout way, and you never kick us out. So we took those two pre-built pyramids and we combined them.
Like magic, here we go! That was amazing. I have to admit, Eddie, you obviously had a plan. You actually put some thought into this.
Nope, I just gave them the skis and the ropes and got them out on the water.
Wow, it sure is beautiful up here in Wisconsin. Man, I'm enjoying this. It's starting to come to an end for us, isn't it, Eddie? The days get long.
Clark, if you like it up here so much, why don't you move up here?
Eddie, I already told you I'm into food preservatives. Everyone up here in Wisconsin seems to kill their own food. I don't know what they do for someone that gives food preservatives.
Not so much squirrels, they're high in cholesterol. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2012 Shawano Ski Sharks pre-built to Presto Pyramid Team. Thank you. See, Clark, I told you they could do it. And like I said, those squirrels are high in cholesterol. I got an artery that, man, that gives me problems. Can't quite get on the computer sometimes.
Well, what about these? You're a hunter. We got holes all over the beach here. Must be all those pesky gophers. Why don't you kill all those?
Golfers? If I kill all the golfers, they'll lock me up and throw away the key. Wait, that was Caddyshack. Wrong movie.
Yeah, you're definitely no Bill Murray.
Nope.
All right. Eddie, as we come to an end of this vacation, as we start to see the sun go down on this beautiful Wisconsin afternoon, get cooperative here. I know it's exciting what you're throwing in. Do you have any more surprises for me, Eddie, that I need to know about?
Well, let me think, Clark. That metal plate, or that plastic plate in my head, it gives me trouble sometimes, and I forget a few things. Let me think. What else? And move it over to the place with the thing. Nope, can't remember. Well, we got Larry and Daryl. We got them some helmets, and we got them some skis. Watch this, Clark.
jumping and over the top of each other.
You think that was good, Clark? You think that was good? Give him a big hand, our broken donor team. You think that was impressive, Clark? I got one.
Eddie, I think we've done everything.
I got one thing.
No,
One
we've
thing.
gone
No,
over.
no,
We've
no.
slalom. We've jumped out of our skis. We've gone barefoot. We've barefoot pyramided, Eddie. The individual acts is nothing else we can possibly do.
There's one thing. One thing that we can do, Clark. And it's a real beauty. Trust me, it's a real beauty. It's the only thing we haven't done yet.
If it's your boy that's skiing backwards on one ski, Eddie, I don't think it's going to be too impressive.
Watch this. He's backwards on that ski, Clark. He's got a helmet. They're going to whip that boat, and he's going to go backwards 360 degrees around that boat.
I guess we haven't seen anyone go around the boat yet. All right, Eddie. I thought for sure when I saw a song coming in backwards that was a mix-up.
You know how I did it, Clark?
No, I don't.
Super glue on the handle. Welcome on back to the beach. Daryl with the 360 reverse.
Wow, that just covers it. Now I can say we went around, up, over, spinning, turning, jumping, barefooting. But Eddie, I had a dream when I got here, when I rented this. I wanted us to all play together. One big act, you know, the Partridge Family, everyone was in it. I just wanted everyone involved. I enjoy all the acts. I mean, I have to admit it's been impressive, but I have to admit I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted a cooperative effort, something we could all share, but
Something where we got the whole family together and did something as a family.
exactly.
Because the Griswolds are a family oriented. It's always a family vacation or a family.
I guess I chose an individual sport, so I get what I chose.
Don't worry, Clark. We've been working on one thing just for you. It's gonna be huge. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to cry, Clark. You don't have to cry.
It's actually your armpits, Eddie.
Being cooped up in the RV for a week, it gets a little right.
What's your RV doing out there, Eddie? That's everybody.
We made the dock a little bit bigger.
Your heart's bigger than your brain. You sure you know what you're doing, Eddie? Oh my goodness, that's everyone! That's the whole family out there! Eddie!
You got that right, Clark. That is everybody. With the exception of a few. You know, we still got a couple of boat drivers and some safety people. We got caught up on the sound. But that pretty much is everybody.
We have in costumes. We got someone out on the dock doing safety. This took a whole team. But just about everybody's out there. Most people ever put out by this show. You know what? I've seen the biggest ball of yarn in the world. I've traveled over there to Paris and saw that Eiffel Tower. I've seen the biggest mud structure on Earth. Over by us in Seymour, they got the biggest burger in the world. But I think we're bringing something just as big.
Hey, Clark.
Something just as
Guess what?
fantastic.
I saw something even bigger. Same with Eric Grand.
Here they come. This is incredible.
Oh, I got this. I got this really bad.
Getting them all out there. Climbing high. So happy to be here, hanging out with you and having a good old time.
You know, I thought Wally World was the greatest Then I did Europe. I thought my Christmas vacation was great. And then I went to Vegas. But I'll tell you what, this pontoon summer vacation is the greatest Griswold vacation yet. And let's bring that family back up on the beach for everyone.
Hey Clark, speaking of recreational vehicles, I'm gonna have to pull it over into the campground a little later on. The gray water's full.
You know, we gotta give some recognition out there. We had our safety boat out there. We had Kenny and Skeeter. We had a moonboat with Ron and Kate. We had a double rig out there with Jody and Tom driving. We have a brand new triple rig out there with Shane and Audrey.
That's a beauty, Clark.
Your 2012 and Family Pyramid Team!
Thank you.
And at the end of a family vacation, after a great celebration, there's only one other thing to do, and that's dance!
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2012 Shawano Ski Sharks and Pyramid Team. Thank you.